They pushed you. They provoked you. They wanted a reaction. They expected you to explode, to scream, to curse, to throw fists through walls, to lose yourself in a storm of rage. Because that's what they know how to handle. They know how to fight back against anger. They know how to play the victim when you react. They know how to twist the narrative, turning your emotions into proof that you were the problem all along. That's what they were waiting for. But you didn't give it to them, did you? You gave them something far worse: silence. They don't know what to do with silence. They can handle yelling, they can handle rage, but silence? Silence makes them nervous. Silence makes them rethink everything they did. It forces them to sit with their own actions, their own words, their own guilt. And that is something they were never prepared for. Because people like them depend on chaos. They thrive on arguments, on outbursts, on manipulation. But when you refuse to play their game, when you give them nothing, that's when they start to panic. That's when they start losing sleep, replaying every word, every moment, every action, wondering where they went wrong. They start questioning themselves. Did they push too far? Did they finally cross a line they can't come back from? They don't know, because you're not giving them the answer. And that drives them insane. Silence is a weapon, and you just used it against them. See, they expected an explosion, but you gave them stillness. And now that stillness is haunting them, because silence is not empty. It is full of everything they ignored, every lie, every betrayal, every manipulation, all of it, wrapped in a silence so heavy, so suffocating, that they can feel it pressing down on them every second of the day. They walk into rooms and feel your absence like a ghost they can't escape. They open their mouths to speak, only to realize there's no one left to listen. They check their phone, hoping, praying for a response, but they get nothing. And that is the greatest punishment of all. They don't fear your anger. They fear losing control over you. Let's be honest, they never really cared about you. They cared about what they could get from you, your energy, your time, your love. But now you've cut off their supply. Now they're realizing that you were never the weak one. They were. Because without your reaction, without your attention, without your presence in their life, they have nothing. And that emptiness is eating them alive. Because the worst thing you can do to someone who thrives on control is take away their power. They thought they had you figured out. They thought they could always pull you back in with just the right words, the right guilt trip, the right excuse. But now they see it. They see that you're different. They see that you've changed, and they don't know what to do because the power is in your hands now, and you're not handing it back. You became the silence before the storm, and they know it. Here's the thing about silence. It's not weakness. It's not surrender. It's strategy. It's control. It's the space between the lightning and the thunder, the quiet before the sky breaks open. And they can feel it. They can feel the shift in the air. They can feel the weight of their own mistakes closing in on them. And the worst part, they don't know when the storm is going to hit, but they know it's coming. Because this silence isn't an ending. It's the beginning of something greater, something they never saw coming. They wanted you to break, but you became unbreakable. This silence you gave them, it's not because you're weak. It's not because you're afraid. It's because you've outgrown them, because you see through them now, because you finally understand that some people are not worth your breath, your energy, or your time. They thought they were breaking you, but all they did was forge something stronger, someone who doesn't beg, someone who doesn't chase, someone who doesn't waste another second on people who never deserved them in the first place. And now, they're the ones sitting in the wreckage, drowning in the silence you left behind. Because in the end, They expected your anger, but your silence? That's what will haunt them forever.